Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, I think in this line of questioning, we're kind of stepping on the lead. I think we just heard from the agency that we're looking at about $1 billion, over $1 billion in funds that have been authorized and appropriated and under contract and are flowing to the state of Minnesota have been stopped dead in their tracks, Mr. Chair. I mean, that is breathtaking. I don't think we've ever seen that. If I could ask Mr. Wyckoff a question. Mr. Wyckoff, have you ever seen, you've been around D.C. and you've been around officialdom for quite a while, have you ever seen in your entire career funds that have been authorized, appropriated in the pipeline on their way to states to support services and to create jobs stop dead in their tracks?
Dr. Wyckoff.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Thank you, Senator. I think what is important to point out, I think is implied in your question, these are under contract. There is no precedent. This is saying that we take a contract not as something we are bound to by the federal government, but as something that if we feel like it. And I don't think there's any administration that ever has taken that stance.
Thank you, Dr. Wyckoff. Senator Dibble.
So, Mr. Chair, what I would be interested in, and hopefully we'll continue this conversation because I think the public in Minnesota needs to know that jobs that businesses have today, people who are working today, and potential jobs in the near future, we have a whole entire business that wants to open up in Sartell. People are going to lose their jobs. People who are providing this weatherization, who are delivering the services, building the products, people who are poised to save money from the savings and energy that they're going to experience, the utilities who are going to be put to greater expense so that we can meet our 2040 obligations. This is a direct attack on Minnesota's economy and Minnesota's jobs. I would love to know if we can quantify exactly how many jobs are under threat, either going to be lost, people working today, or jobs that won't materialize because we're going to lose these dollars that are already on their way to Minnesota. And I will add, Mr. Chair, Minnesota is a net donor. Typical blue state that gives huge grants to the federal government that flow to the red states. This is a way for us to even the playing field, and we're going to lose additional dollars, probably to red states, probably to Elon Musk's pocketbook. Thank you, Mr. Chair.